So I'm going to take apart this board, and I wish I would have done this when I first received it, because I was really surprised, and it would have been cool to kind of capture that reaction. But first thing to note, I'll try to point things out as I do this, just things that I've observed. But this function key card that you can write on falls out really easily, but that probably doesn't matter because it's a keyboard and it's always laying flat. It doesn't really have anything identifying on it. It just says made in Korea. So I don't know what kind of keyboard this is. Somebody else probably knows. I don't know if it's particularly rare or not. Oh, another thing to point out is the cable is really nice. It's like those really fat, plasticky, awesome cable. This video is about a different keyboard. So we're going to go back to this one. So when I took it apart, I thought it looks normal enough. I just figured, this is the back plate and the PCB went all the way down. I don't know what switch this is. Again, somebody probably knows. It's probably really obvious, but I just don't have a clue. I thought Fujitsu leaf spring switches were discrete switches, and spoiler alert, this is actually a membrane keyboard. So yeah, that's what confused me about it, and maybe that's totally normal and it's a common type of switch, but I've just never seen it. Okay, so I got those four out, and then the assembly is loose. I started looking, I did open this up once before, and I started looking at the connector here, took the wires out and tried to figure out the pinout. So I have it actually written down here right on the table. I believe what it looks like, I don't know, this top one I think is maybe like the shield, and then some sort of data line, so I don't know, data or clock or maybe some serial, I have no idea yet. Then ground, then some other sort of data line, and then 2 pins of power. So yeah, and then so the keyboard itself, I don't know, the switches feel extremely smooth, just like Fujitsu leaf spring switches, and maybe they are. Again, I don't know. I have no idea, and I'm bad at doing research, so I'm not even going to try. So this part here is actually plastic, and then it's got a metal back plate. I don't know what kind of metal or anything, but and not plastic rivets, actual screws here that you can take out. So yeah, I mean, not the same problem as you have with like a Model M. So not way too much, reasonable amount of screws. And then so the actual PCB is only this thin, narrow thing, and it is secured by 2 screws to the back plate. Okay. So then when you take it apart, the top, I don't know what you'd call it, it's not really a plate because it's plastic, but whatever's holding the switches, is actually pretty flexible. It's kind of funny. And then you have the membranes. So you've got this top one, which I don't know, what do you want to call that? Rows or columns? I don't know. This bottom one. And then a protective sheet to kind of insulate the bottom membrane from the plate. And that's it.